need to understand the one thing I do not tolerate is a demon in our home. Now, those of you that were here on one of the nights I was teaching about cleansing your home, you remember that I taught that one of the symptoms of having a demon spirit in your house is terrible, tormented nightmares. Well, I fell asleep and it wasn't long and I had a terrible, tormented nightmare. And I finally managed to wake up out of it, and I knew that there was a demon in our house. Now, you need to understand the one thing I do not tolerate is a demon in our home. And I am absolutely meticulous about keeping our home anointed and cleansed and sealed. And I woke up enough and I thought, how did this demon get in here? And it wasn't long after that, Daniel had a terrible nightmare. Now, Daniel does not have nightmares quietly. He yells at the top of his voice, absolutely scares me out of my skin and right out of the bed. And I went around and I was shaking him. I was saying, wake up, you're having a nightmare. And finally he groggily began to come to. And I said, Daniel, there's a demon in our house. How did this demon get in our house? And he was so tired. He said, well, just kick him out. And I said, no, I'm not going to kick him out until I know how he got in. So I drug my poor husband out of bed and I said, come on, we have to pray. We have to find out why this demon is in our home. So Daniel finally, with great reluctance, climbed out of the bed and we went into the living room and we began to pray.